And here we go. Just wait for this thing to come online. Alright. Should be going. Should be going. Alright. Hi, welcome everybody. And yep, we're doing another Lost Kingdom livestream. And I think that's the only thing I've been streaming lately, but it's been fun so far, so let's continue with that. And hop right into it. That's the first person already. Oh, hi there, time traveler. Nice to see you in chat. And okay, let's see. Let's see how much our friend, the what's his name, left on the what our friend Asriel did while we were gone. Oh, alright, then welcome to the pick, Honzo. Okay, let's first check how many quests he did while I was gone. Okay, there's a few of those quests that I need to claim and throw away, apparently. Yep. But he didn't do too many others. Alright. Okay, so this one is one of those that we have to throw away. I think this was the other one. Yep. That's a new one though, isn't it? Well, just gives experience, so not much that I can throw away there. Okay, let's throw these things away first. And it sucks that I have to throw those away, but it would be cheating otherwise. So, away are those life crystals. Which quest is it that gives those? Okay, that's one of them. And this one would be the second one? Yeah, okay. Alright, so then I have to claim and throw this away. Yeah, this one is also. And this one as well. Up, up, up. Away, away, away. Throw it all away. That's everything. It looks like it. Yeah, I haven't claimed that one yet, so that's fine. Okay. Yep, looks good. Now let's see. Looks like he didn't do too much. He got another water breathing relic. So that only goes to one level. So nothing that I can get off that. The bridge building gun. It's an interesting tool that he made. Alright. He made a door over here. Okay. Probably got tired of walking around the side all the time. There's also anvil, alright. That hasn't been here before. How do we look on materials? Same as usual, I think. And of course it's getting cold now. Okay, okay. drops. Let me grab those arrows because I can use them. Bum, 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 bum. What was it called? Video settings, map levels, okay. And so he threw all of our money in here, alright. Okay, let's put up some more of that rotten flesh to dry. Okay, let's get started with checking what we actually want to do today. Let's see. There's the From Surviving to Thriving quest that we kind of want to complete. Though we need to do a lot of farming for that, as well as some fishing apparently. There's nothing here. There's still the immersive engineering quests that we can continue with. We can continue on with the power generation in case we need that. There's also the machinery that we want to continue with, of course. And this is just completing quests. Okay, so we definitely want to get some machines going. So the question is where to put them, because there's not going to be a whole lot of space up here. And we have a nice little power supply going, but we might need to... Okay, this thunderstorm outside is pretty loud. Yeah, we would need a bunch of cables to bring all of this power down to where we would actually want to set up our machinery, which is downstairs. I just noticed that I don't have a chest plate with me at the moment, so let me just grab this one for now. Right, why did I have the... Probably because I needed it for one of those machines. Which one was it? Okay, the crusher was the one that we wanted to do apparently, which required some steel. Redstone, basic control circuits, okay. Right, we were working on getting more steel. Okay, come on, can we cool down a little bit? Apparently not. Come on. Please cool down. It's standing right on the cooling coil and I'm still overheating. This is weird. Why is it doing that? I feel like this is something that should not happen. Armor doesn't help either. Let's just keep the cooling coil running, I guess. Hop in the water outside instead. right? Even that isn't helping? Seriously? And what happened to... Oh, what happened to our cows and chickens? I wonder. I probably have to ask, what's his name, Asriel, when he comes online. Whoa! Oh, that was a close call. Just saw that one just in time, otherwise I would have been dead now. Oh yeah, that's possible that mechanism might... Oh, okay. That's going to kill me, isn't it? Yep, that's going to be my death. Where did that one come from? Of course it's a small one. Let me just head back inside and hide in here for now. Oh boy. It should start healing now, right? Yep, there we go. Okay. Yeah, a wall would probably be helpful, but I kind of like the open things. I mean, walling myself off from the outside would be too easy, I think. But yeah, I'm definitely wondering what happened to the farm animals that we had in our little thingy over there. I mean, I hope that we can get to see Asriel today. Why are you over... Weren't they just sitting over there just a minute ago? Oh, you watched the creeper blow them up? Oh, okay, that sucks. That really sucks. I guess next... Oh. Server closed? Please don't tell me that that's the server migration that they were talking about on Discord, because then this is going to be a very short stream. Scheduled server restart. Oh, okay. So I just missed the restart message. Okay, then everything's fine. Okay, everything's fine. I just missed the messages again, as I tend to do apparently. Okay, so yeah, but at least you will be able to pretty quickly figure out and tell us that it's the actual server migration and not just the unplanned restart or crash or anything like that. So if it were to happen during the stream, I assume we would get a pretty quick update on if it is the migration or not. Though I hope that they don't do the migration while I'm streaming, because that would cut the stream short, because nothing else to do while this is happening then. Though I guess I could hop over on the other server that just had a map reset on Ender Play. Nah, I like this server more. Oh, there's supposed to be in-game messages as well before they do the shutdown for server migration. Okay, then that's great. That's great. Okay, server is starting up. Still has a little bit to go though. Okay, let's give it a few more seconds then. Or another minute, I guess. Yeah, I guess, I mean, that's primarily because I've been staff on the Maya Knight server, so I've seen the worst of that thing. Pretty much, so I assume that that's probably why I'm a bit preoccupied on that regard. Or whatever you want to call it. Of course, this thing is now doing noise. Well, got our steel dust here. And yeah, it was a pretty good idea of him to actually make the redstone furnace, because that way we don't have to use coal for this. So very good thinking on his side there. Also, does the furnace count as completed for me as well? I mean, it should be, right? Yeah, it does. Okay. Because we have the shared quest progress with the party. Speaking of which, can I rename this thing now? Nope, that's still broken apparently. Oh well. I guess we'll fix that at some point in the near future then. Would like to rename my party as Sourwolf Industries as well, so we can actually see where we are. But for now, let's grab 16 out of this for now. That should be enough. Is the skeleton gone? Looks like it. Okay, so I need some osmium, I need... Ah, we're out of redstone. That's not good. That's pretty bad actually. Yeah, being out of redstone is an issue. Let's see, do we have a place where I can throw the toolbox? Or is it just going to end up in the... Oh, it's in tools. Right, that sounds like a reasonable place. Let me put the creosote and lava buckets in here as well, together with the normal buckets, because I don't need those at the moment. There we go. Now let's see, was there something that we can level up? What's still broken? The renaming of the quest parties. Like I can still not rename this thing from new party to anything else, as you can see. Here if I take away some letters, they just reappear and yeah. Not sure why that's doing that. And oh, he joined for a minute and that's okay. It's going to take a bit to fix. Ah, that's okay. I don't really have much of a rush with that, so take your time. Let's throw the oak planks in here and grab the sticks instead. Let's make it 20, yeah. 20? Should I make it 16 so it's... let's make it 16 so that I can make just a stack of torches from that. Alright. May not be fixable. That would be sad, but I guess if it's not fixable then that's what we have to live with. Okay, so we've got this done, we've got that stuff, got enough food, we've got a free inventory. So let's head over to the mine and go for some redstone, I guess. And just making sure that I have everything I need. Yeah, I do not have a backpack or anything like that at the moment, so I should probably make one of those, don't I? Which one was it again that you could... Was the one that you could put in a bauble slot or something? I don't know. Nope. Was it satchel? Yeah, satchel was the one. Okay, what do we need for that? Leather, tin, and wool. Okay, and to upgrade them, invar and tin. What? Tinker no longer offers its satchel. Ah, that's okay. I can just use the thermal expansion one instead. So... oh, okay, so this one's going to take up an inventory slot, but at least it's going to expand our inventory pretty well. So what do we need for that? Leather, tin... Oh, instead of leather we could just... what's rock wool? Let's see. That thing does... oh, there was the base recipe, just missed it. Come on, show me the base recipe again. Melting slag. And we don't have any slag at the moment, so we're just going to have to use leather instead. Okay. Let's see. Wool, where's the wool? There's some white wool. Ah, something's tickling my nose again. Sorry. White wool, then where did we put the leather? Probably in the mock drops, right? Yeah. 1, 2, 3. And what else did we need? Tin. Okay, tin is easy. We have tin. Should. Let's see. Tin. Do we have any ready? We have 1 tin that's already ready and some tin ore. Right. Oh, somebody dumped the blood out of that thing? Why did they do that? Blood is actually pretty useful if we save up on that. I guess he was bothered by it. Oh well. Not much I can do about that then. Okay, so 2 tin, some of that, and if we want to upgrade we need tin nuggets and invar, which was iron and nickel. Let's start with the basic satchel for now and see how much space is that. Just 1 row. Yeah, we want to upgrade that thing before we go. Let's see, do we have invar? Nope. What did I say? Nickel and iron, right? Was it 1 and 2 or 2 to 1? 2 iron and 1 nickel, okay. But we couldn't do this in the smeltery, so we need to make dust first and use an induction melter. Or craft it together to invert blend. Nope, you don't. Apparently you do, because I'm too stupid to hit you. Also, what's this? What the crap happened while I was gone? What's this thing? You just keep bashing your head while you're moving. Also, you have a lot of explaining to do when you come here. Also, there's a lot of zombies that are apparently want a piece of me now. Oh, that was my chance to get rid of that thing. Oh, I suck at fighting today. Okay, that works as well, I guess. And of course there's another skeleton. Yep, I suck at fighting today, that's for sure. Oh, you're quick. Okay, that guy's dead. He has been killed. Okay, so instead of upgrading our satchel, we are apparently spending the night fighting zombies again. That's it? I think that's it. Okay, so, salvaged blubber. What the heck is that? Keeps me warm. Oh, I guess that's useful, I guess. No. Okay. Myoma muscle replacement, faster movement speed and increases strength. What's that thing? Ender jammer, blocks ender teleportation nearby. Oh, that sounds like a useful thing. And, hi Silver. Okay, what did I need? Nickel and iron. Yeah, no, I'm not going to get that done. So let's just throw that in there. We'll have to do with one extra row instead then. Going to get that done once we have the what's it called? More base materials basically. Right, Ludwig's going here for now. Salvage cyberware goes in here. Like so. Okay, now I want to get going, otherwise I'm never going to get out of here. Eaten once, not eaten recently. Nom nom nom. Okay, do we have any more? Nope, not really anything that's ready to eat that we have up here. Okay. I guess we will just go and hope we survive. Here we go, here we go. There's something behind us already, there's something in front of us. Let's go to the mine. Well, let's see if Asriel did anything with the mine as well, or if that's still mostly untouched. Nope. seems to be mostly untouched. Nope, you won't get in here. Okay, so this chest is empty, there's just cobblestone in there. Okay, we are searching for redstone. Pretty much primarily redstone. What's this? Oh, that was my... okay. Having a roommate or somebody that you're sharing a home with is definitely something I'm not used to. But it also has advantages. Like, the first thing he did is actually organize the chests, so that's a big plus. Alright, we're going to freeze again, so... oh well, not much that I can do about that. Okay, we've mined a whole lot in that direction last time. That's very zoomed in. A whole lot in that direction last time. Let's see, how far did we actually mine there? I have no idea why you were in there, but alright. I do not appreciate it. Oh, there's some redstone ore that we apparently missed last time, so that's a good start. Or did we just not take any more because we were not in need of redstone at that point in time? Probably. Maybe I should just grab everything I see down here. Because there's pretty much... what? I don't think that the... yeah. Okay, so let's see, we are there, so slightly past the actual top of the mountain. Let's continue for a little while. See if we run into anything interesting. Keep the destabilized redstone intact for now. Oh, there's lava. Just a small pocket though, alright. Let's put one block here so nobody accidentally steps into that. Go. And continue on along our path. Oops. And more lava. More lava, alright. Why is everybody thinking? Okay. At least they actually produce something. Just poking fun at them. Alright. Hey, more people joining the chat. Hi, welcome. Who do we have here? We have the Raid 90 and Raphael. Oh, hi, welcome. And he's also from Germany. Nice. Okay, let's get rid of this. Get rid of that. Okay. This one. That's the pickaxe I want to use for this. There we go. And my inventory is filling up way too quickly like this. Okay. Let's throw out some more of that stuff. Andesite, diorite, cobblestone. I don't need the bowls at the moment. What's in this common loot bag? Bread and a name tag. Alright. At least some food. And someone from Austria. Alright, welcome to the stream then. It's getting cold again. Perfect. Okay, that's all the lapis I'm going to get from this. Let's continue on. Do I know the German streamer? What? Oh, can't read the chat this far away. Let's Montana Black 88. No, I don't. But to be fair, I'm not really much of a stream watcher myself. So, yeah, sorry about that. Hold on, maybe if I can set up the chat right here, it should be a bit easier to read. Yep, that's a bit easier to read. Right. That's destabilized redstone. Let's keep it where it is. Oops. And of course we're freezing again. I should have brought the wool armor with me. Oh well, now it's too late. Let's just continue on. How much redstone do I have? 40. That's not much. Another torch and continue. Oh, more emeralds. Alright, nice. Kann ich speak a little bit of German? Ich könnte, aber dann würde der Rest des Streams mich nicht mehr verstehen. Weshalb ich ehrlich gesagt lieber bei Englisch bleibe. So, hope you can understand that I would prefer to stay with English. There we go. Somebody living in German, right? Somebody living in Germany, it would be preferable if I would actually speak German, yeah. So, yep. It would be a bit troublesome if I didn't speak any German while I was living in Germany. Let's see, how far along are we already? What's that, about halfway? A little bit further than halfway through the mountain. What's going on? If you're in desperate need of resources, let you use my orb processing while I'm around. Thanks for the offer, but I actually enjoy mining. Until I can automate it, that is. Yep, I'm living in Germany and have been living there since I was born. So, yep, spent my entire life there. Northern Germany, to be a bit more precise. And yes, even though you're writing in German, I'll continue in English so that the others actually get some enjoyment out of this as well. Because I know for a fact that there are some folks, right? That's not the right word to call them. Some folks are watching this that are only English speakers. I mean, they might actually speak a different language as well, but since I only speak English or German, that's the only options I have to communicate there. Okay, got this. Throw out the cobblestone and stuff again. Let's put down another torch right here and then turn around to collect resources. Let's do it like that. Oh, let's see. Aluminum, nickel. Okay, aluminum, nickel, and iron are not that interesting, so I'm just going to skip those. Because I think we already still have plenty of those around at the base. Oh. Oh, come on, I'm not screaming for help all that often, do I? Be honest. It's not that often. Ba-da-ba-ba. Okay, let's see. There's some gold. Do we want gold? We already have 2 stacks at base, so let's keep it where it is at the moment. And that way others can actually get some resources out of this as well if they stumble upon this mine. Charged Certus, that's definitely useful. Even though we don't need too much of that. Platinum, I think, was a resource that we needed a bunch of as well later on. Let's see. Uses platinum ingots. Platinum gear, chestplate. Those are not that interesting. Part of the platinum glass, platinum plate, platinum coin. Can we actually use those coins to pay for stuff? I wonder. Probably not. I mean, it's not the official currency of the kingdom, so I would assume that we won't be able to. Also, what type of kingdom would this be if every citizen could print their own money? That sounds like it would be a problem. There's actually not that much that we can do with platinum by itself, apparently. The platinum gears just used for. Okay. So it's used for indivium, which in turn is used for not much else, I guess. Oh, there's some endgame stuff that it's used for. Okay, so platinum is not a priority in collection, but the yellowite is, because that's definitely something we need to power our machines in in the short future, and maybe a little bit longer than the short future as well, depending on how quickly we make our way to the mechanism power generation, or maybe other means of generating power. What's this? Nickel. I'm already ahead of you, Dragon. I'm already ahead of you. Or maybe that's just the delay from the chat. I don't know. Let's get rid of that, and looks like it's time to actually open up the satchel. Do we have a stick of something? Yes, lapis and redstone. Good. That's coal, more redstone. Give me that. Iron, gold. More garbage. Silver. Certus, coal. More yellowite. Let me take that. Okay. I don't know why, but the yellowite texture kind of looks like the stone has some kind of sickness. Don't know how to describe it. Okay, minimum. that stuff, platinum, coal. We'll definitely take those emeralds with us. Whoops. Okay, we can stay the way it is. Pick those up. Okay. What else is there? That stuff, more of this. Iridium. What was iridium used for again? I think it wasn't that much either, right? Advanced rocketry. Let's see here. Seems to be primarily used for rockets. Okay, we are ways away from reaching that point, so let's skip it for now as well. You can never have too many diamonds, I think. So let me grab those. Put inventory again. Intake goes there. Okay, that's that. More yellowite. Why not? More, give me more. This is starting to become a little bit much. But I asked for more, so here it is, I guess. Okay, could we start warming up a little bit again? Don't like the constant cold down here. Gold, gold, gold. Destabilized redstone, silver. Destabilized redstone, more gold, silver, more yellowite. Yellowite is alright. Charged certus. Nickel, gold, iron, nickel, iridium. I assume this this layer is becoming more interesting if we advance more into the higher tech levels, I guess. And we have a full stack of yellowite already. Okay. Stuff. That's destabilized redstone. There's some more normal redstone. Let's take that with me. Okay, having efficiency on this pickaxe is not making it easier for me to selectively pick out the correct materials. And we are back at this point. Okay, oh, there's some more yellowite. Let's grab that. I think, yep, there's some more yellowite over here. Which leads to redstone. Nice. Okay, let's take that with us as well. Don't need coal at the moment. This. Yep. And more yellowite. Okay, yeah, if once we get the reactor going, I feel like the power supply is not going to be an issue for a while. Speaking of power supply with reactors, wasn't there something about having them in a specific layout or something? Depending on how you build the reactor, there's a different efficiency that you get. I feel like that was a thing. Might need to consult my notes from the from the other land where I traveled here. There's nothing up here. Oh, more yellowite. And it's starting to warm up. Nice. So I assume that means the night is over. Which would actually be good for us when we travel back. Nope, that's... Oh, no, 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 no. And the server's clearing items in 5 minutes. Oh no. Oh no. My body just suffocated. Shite. I need to hurry and get over there. Let's grab a sword really quick. It doesn't matter which one. Do we have a shovel as well to dig out our body? Let's use this. Okay, I have to go over there quick. Else my items despawn, and that would be terrible. Don't care about food. Just sprint over there. Why do bodies have the ability to suffocate? That sucks. Come on. Open. Close that behind me so no monsters follow. Sprint down. Come on, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. I don't want to lose all of my stuff a second time. Bad enough that it happened once. Come on. There it is. Yeah, bodies are entities, but the body suffocated, which means the items are on the ground. Which would be a big problem when the item... where is it? There it is. Oh, don't tell me that the items didn't drop. No, 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 no. Don't be like that. Don't tell me that the items don't drop when they suffocate. Oh. Seriously? For you most of the items drop, but this, in this case, absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing at all. Ah, crap. All of my stuff is gone. That's a tough pill to swallow. I go down here to get some materials, and what do I get? I lose absolutely everything instead. And now the items are cleared, so there's absolutely no chance that they are even in a wall anymore. Oh, great. Okay. We're starting from scratch once again. Shit. Which relic did I drop? Oh, and I even dropped the water breathing, which was the most useful one to me. Couldn't I have just dropped the haste or the speed instead? Damn it. Okay. I guess I'm restarting. Yeah, graves would definitely be better than bodies at this point in time. I mean, this is heartbreaking. There's no other way to say it. Come on, where did we put the flint normally? Yes, because of the cold. Like, if I were eating something, I would have just lost the health again, because there's no way to warm up down there. Absolutely no way. I mean, even when I was standing next to the lava, I wasn't warming up. Where did the other dogs go? Where are my other two dogs? I can hear them, I think. Oh, come on, don't tell me that I lost two dogs as well in this, somehow. I mean, there's too many wolves for it to be just one dog, right? Or maybe they just... Yeah, maybe they're just playing hide and seek and I can't see them at the moment. Oh well. Okay, so, right. I even lost my Tinker's Construct pickaxe, I just now realize. Those things are normally made in a way that they don't despawn. Hmm. Okay, let me think for a moment here. Uh, yeah, but over there the graves were a case of if you died in a protected area, it was pretty much the up to the decision of the claim owner if they wanted to give back the stuff or not. Okay, let's see. How did I make the pickaxe again? Okay, that's a material cost of 2. That's a material cost of 1 and 1. Okay, so I can make another one of those pickaxes. Because we still have 2 manual left over. That's good. I just need to grab another piece of copper. Let's melt that down. Manual and copper doesn't mix, right? Yeah, it doesn't. Did he hit the sorted button on that thing? No, he didn't. Okay, that's good. And we needed some paper. Let's see, where's the paper? Probably over here? Yep. One of those. No monsters nearby, that's good. Oh, it's getting cold again, of course. Okay, so... oh, that's only a value of 1, okay. Let's turn on the heater so we don't freeze within our own house, because that... that would be insanely weird if I managed to freeze to death in my own house after dying in the mine and losing my stuff there. Okay, I need 4 of those. Part builder. Okay, so we have a paper binding. We want to make a manulin pickaxe head. And then we want to make a copper tool rod. And the remaining copper goes in there. Alright, spare copper goes there, tool rod goes there. And let's go to the tool forge over here. Bup, bup, and bup. Yep, that's how we had it. Okay. Why is it? Is there something wrong with my button? So is this the... let's see, do you capitalize the letter if it's... I think you do. Okay, so that's Palpita's second. Let's hope I don't have to make a third. Close the door so we don't have any unpleasant visitors. Weaponry. Knockback looting, knockback, unbreaking mending. Oh, come on. Be careful down there. We don't need you losing all your stuff as well. Okay, let's look up swords. You know what? Let's look up swords. Let's see. Scythe is good for having to fight with multiple monsters at once, which is pretty much perfect for the dungeon downstairs, I guess. Maybe? Not too sure about that, but I would assume so, because we can hit multiple monsters at once with that, and they all take full damage. What does the broadsword do? I think broadsword is just a normal sword, which... yeah, that's pretty much a normal sword. What does a longsword? I don't even remember what the different swords did anymore. Hold on. Where did I put the book? Where's the book? There's the book. Hold on a second. Did I keep the... didn't I put the toolbox away as well? Oh damn it, I lost that thing. Oh, toolbox was in here. Okay. Silver lining. Let's see, what do we have there? Dress warm, make a campfire, stay indoors, and... oh well, they are quicker with that than I am apparently. Okay, let's see, materials and you. What do the different tools do? Repairing, bolt crafting. Pickaxe, shovel, hatchet. Okay. Mattock. Versatile farming tool, alright. Scythe requires tool forge, AoE attack. Hammer is for AoE mining, excavator is for AoE mining, lumber axe is for AoE wood cutting. Let's see. Broadsword has the sweep attack and medium damage, which is basically... oh, and we can use an offhand item, which is pretty useful to keep in mind, because we probably want to be able to use shields. Longsword doesn't allow an offhand, rapier doesn't allow an offhand. That sucks. No offhand, no offhand. Battle sign can be used as a shield. Great. Cleaver, two-handed, no offhand. Short bow. Short bow can use vanilla arrows. Longbow can only use Tinker's arrows. Crossbow requires bolts. And shurikens is one of those spam ranged weapons. Okay, so we basically only want a broadsword. Okay. Let's head back up there, go to materials. Let's see. As a weapon. What do we want to do as a weapon? 4 attack damage, 5 attack damage. Okay, there's the attack damage listed already. 3.4. Obsidian is 4.2. Prismarine is 6. Night Slime is 5.1. Magma Slime is 7. Manulin is 8.72. There goes the Manulin again. Okay, so looks like Manulin is actually the best all-around thing to use as the main part, huh? Seems to be the case. Okay, how do we make Manulin again? That was Cobalt, and yeah, Manulin was the combination of Ardite and Cobalt. So to get more of that stuff, we would need to get to the Nether. Which is not going to happen if we continue losing our stuff. Okay, so maybe we should just work on automation to make it wait, what? No offense doesn't mean it can't be used with a shield. That means you can't dual wield with 2 of them. Well, I would assume that the right click ability would override the shield use. Like, instead of putting up the shield, I would just jump back or jump forward, depending on what the sword actually normally does. Right, the reason why we lost our stuff was because we went mining because we needed more redstone. Ah, damn it. Stupid catch-22 with this thing. Okay, let's see. Do we have our wool armor still here? I mean, that should... at least that should still be around, right? There's the jacket and the boots. What happened to the pants and the headpiece? Yeah, I don't really care about extra damage to undead, because zombies are easy peasy and skeletons are just... eh. I mean, they are a bitch anyways. I mostly care about the... I mean, I guess having something that does extra damage against spiders would be good, because I have a hate for cave spiders. Those things always get me. They are small, they are fast, and they deal damage. And of course he lost it when he died. Okay. Do we have enough wool to make the remaining armor pieces? Nope, we need more of that as well. Which means I need to shear some sheep. Right. Hold on, don't we have shears already? Tools. That's the shears. Okay, let's go shear some sheep. Stupid skeletons. And make my way around to snip snip. Snip snip. 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 Snip snippity. And snip. There was another one over here. Snippy. Hey, thanks for the egg, sheep. Nope, nope. Right. Because sheeps lay egg. That's canon now. I'm not going to go there. Yeah, I lost absolutely everything with that, didn't I? Oh. That's the dangers of Minecraft. If you don't take everything with you, you die because you're unprepared. If you take everything with you, you die anyways, but lose everything. Having the stuff not drop when you die is a big issue. Alright, I don't have anything to... Hold on, how much damage does this do? 9.7. Huh. That's more effective than my sword. Alright. Should have used the pickaxe to fight the entire time, I guess. That thing is murder. 9.7 damage. How much did my sword do? Yeah, just 7. Would you look at that? Should have just fought with the pickaxe the entire time. Okay, that goes here. Arrows go in here for some reason. I know what. No, let's put the arrows up with the tools. I mean, you use it with a bow, so I declare arrows a tool now. Right. So let's grab the jacket and the boots. Make the remaining. What did we need? We needed the helmet and the leggings. Right? Yeah. Okay. Remaining wool goes in here. Because it's a mob drop, I guess. Oh, hold on, no. I think it's better off if I put it into the blocks chest, because then we at least know where to search for it. Alright, I also had a bunch of food with me that I lost that way. Yeah, this is just a gigantic setback in every department, isn't it? If I don't take food with me, I'm not going to make the travel back and forth. But I would need to have some food in the first place, I guess. You know what? The food is supposed to be downstairs in the kitchen anyway, so let's grab all of you, as well as this thing, netherwort goes down there, pumpkin goes down there, the seed can go down there as well, because we're not going to replant those things. The Pam's Harvestcraft seeds can stay up here though, because they might be planted outside at some point. Okay, time to head downstairs. Oh, there you are. Why in the crap are you sitting on the stairs, huh? Oh well, doesn't matter at this point. Just don't go down further, the doggos. So now I also have to... Yep, I'm aware of the fact that we need more copper. Also aware of the fact that we need more redstone. Yep, Yep, yep. Ah. It's that picture of the guy of the comic with the guy sitting in a burning house saying, "This is fine." That's how I feel right now. So do we at least have enough to complete the food quest? What do we need for that? Okay, so half a stack of milk, half a stack of water, half a stack of salt. Bunch of bread. I did not intend to make that thing. I think. Oh, did I? No, whatever. Okay, so that's 29. That's not enough at this point. Okay, so burning some dough gives us bread. Okay, so that's what I wanted to do apparently. If we had a 2 eviction chamber, it would be better. We need one more bread to complete that part of the quest apparently. Let's see, baked ham, we have those already. Deluxe cheeseburger, what do we need for that? Lettuce and tomato. Which I can get from, of course. We're not going to complete that quest anytime soon. Kind of feel like going on a suicide mission now that I've lost anything anyway, everything anyways. Like, maybe we actually get enough to get the blast bricks going. That would be too stupid. That would be way too stupid. I forgot to grab some food again. That's the entire reason why I went down. Ouch! Why I went downstairs. I wanted to grab some food while storing everything down here. Let's see, what do we need? Grab some of this. Grab some of this. Grab some of this. Some of this. A bunch of apples. Why not? Hold on, no, let's throw you all back in there and see what type of meals we can make. Bacon and egg would require more egg. Beef jerky, what are you done with? Raw beef and salt. Any more filling than actually just cooking the thing? That's 3, that's 4 and 2. So that's a no. Do you have another use? Can't check the uses? That means you don't have any other use. Which means beef jerky is useless to me. Baked potato, caramel, rice, fruit salad, steak and chips, rice and raw beef. Okay, that sounds like something I can make. Oh, come on. What's this making now? Roasted pumpkin seeds. Whatever. Using the screwy is not advised in this thing apparently. Fries. Yep. go. Go back in there and make some steak and shit. That's all I get? Okay. Hmm. Alright. Or was it because I kept the fries in my inventory? Nope. Okay, so let's grab some of those fries so we at least have a snack. Grab this thing. Grab some apples, grab some carrots, some of those melons, bread and baked potatoes, because why not? That should be at least some. Hold on. There's also a bunch of mutton which I can take with me. Okay. Yep. Yep. Head back up the stairs, I say. Go. Maybe instead of you know what? Let's abandon the mine at the over at the mountain and instead use the mine that we have downstairs at our dungeon instead. I mean, that way we can at least have an easier time setting up checkpoints with chests. We don't have to worry too much about losing everything by to raiders there, so we are not really obligated to take everything upstairs with us all the time. Now let's see, do these loot bags have anything in them that could be useful to us? Hey, a single piece of redstone. These bags know exactly what they are doing. I'm telling you, they know exactly what they are doing. Activator rails. Where did we put the railings or railway that we have? Or did we throw all of that into the recycler for some reason? Looks like we did. Oh, nope, there they are. Why do we have so many of the same music disc? Oh, whatever. Okay. Enchanted books go in here as well. Right? And alright, yeah, then I mean you can change the config now, and then if it's going to take a restart for it to take effect, then it's just going to happen at the next restart then. So basically put the change in already, but wait with the restart until one happens naturally. That would be my vote on things. Fire protection and unbreaking is not very useful, so let's grab the normal iron. Oh no, we're staying in the wool armor instead. We have a basic pickaxe, the shears can go back in there. Right, instead of using this pickaxe, I kind of want to use a different one until I can put mending moss on this thing. Right, mending moss was sold at the... It's nighttime, right? Did it just turn nighttime or is the sun rising? Oh, the sun is actually rising up, so that's good. Okay, let's grab just some basic armor, I guess. Let's grab the steel leggings, glowstone boots, because those things are going to break anyways. Glowstone chest plate, yep. Grab a cheap little sword. Let's use the one with, let's grab the one with mending on it, why not? Okay. Let's see here. There was some stuff that we don't really need that I could take with me and sell in town, right? Let's check the mob drops. Gunpowder I think was sellable. You know what, let's just grab most of those basic drops and see if we can get rid of them. So string and bones and gunpowder. Wait, we have 8 bloodstone dust? Oh, that's probably dropped from a witch or something. Rotten flesh is probably not sellable, but spider eyes might be interesting for some of those shopkeepers. Yeah, I don't really think that we have a use for these things at the moment. Let's see. Let's grab this shield, just because, so we can have a shield to protect ourselves from some of the arrows. Is there any more loot packs that we want to open before we go? Oh, looks like a no. What do we have? Ah, right, we have another water-breathing totem in here that we could... nope. I'm keeping that one so that Azrael can use it. Oh, faction chat is the thing. That's nice to know. Completely forgot about that thing then. Why is flint in the blocks thing? I mean, I guess it doesn't really have any other place to be. Yeah, it doesn't have any other place to be, so it can stay in the blocks thing. Okay, let's eat something and then head out, I guess. Apple. And melon to top up. No. Okay, that's everything, I guess. And there's a creeper waiting right outside the door. Great. Close the door. Yeah, let's take those apples with us. Why not? Right, time to go. Huh? Okay, he's coming. Alright. How do we look? Pretty bad shape. Bad shape. Considering that I was running around in diamond armor before. But diamond armor doesn't protect against the environment. I mean, it would have been good if you could combine the wall armor with existing armor to give it the isolating properties. Hold on a second. There's a bunch of skeleton horses. Let's see if we can circle around them without triggering those things. Okay. If we go here, maybe. Okay, there's one in the water and one over there. Oh, loot bag. Okay. Let's see, can we get through here without triggering one? Yep, looks like a yes. Just take care of that skeleton. And the zombie apparently as well. Okay. Oh, sorry. Saw that one too late. Okay. Waiting for it to heal up. So we can... Ah, right, I forgot to take a saddle with me again, so we could take some of the horses. But they would probably just die to another creeper as well. Yep, this server just struggles. Struggles all the way. I mean, it's probably going to get better once we have a turret or something. To set up a perimeter around our base where no monsters could harm us. Yes, I can already hear Dragon typing about building a wall instead, but that would be boring. Alright, here we are. Over there's the waystone that Azrael wanted to take, so let him do that. In the meantime, I'll head over to the bank, see if I have any more loot bags that I can open from earlier. Maybe there's some useful stuff in there. And I guess then I'll have to... yeah, then I have to get to the central authority place to sell some of my stuff. Then I have to make my way back here to go to what's his name, Dunwick, and buy what's it called, mending thing. Oh right, I can't shift click those out of my... Okay. There's also more that stuff in here. Feathers can stay in there for now. Okay, let's open up those bags and see what we had in them. Inner pearls and music discs. Gold. String and the sword and the enchantment book. Diamond helmet, diamond sword. Music discs and pumpkins. A whole lot of garbage basically. Okay, Daniel, can I throw some of that stuff at you? Music disc, that thing goes in there. The almost broken iron shovel, what do we want with that? Normal, I won't be able to sell an iron sword at the place, so let's put that in there as well. Same with the helmet, that thing, and the almost broken leather tunic can just go away. What I wanted, there we go. Golden chestplate won't be able to be sold either. Okay, let's open up another bag. Nothing, some string, enchantment, diamond chestplate with unbreaking 3, protection 3 and curse of vanishing. No, let's not use that thing. Okay, Daniel, I've got more crap for you. Music discs, to be more precise. I mean, it would be nice if we would find somebody who buys music discs, but I highly doubt that we are going to. And enchanted books are not sellable either. And iron leggings, which are also not useful. Okay, let's throw that all in here, so we have more space, even though we're probably not going to need it. Like this, like that. Okay. Alright, that's all of that stuff done. Yeah. Guess I'm heading to the central kingdom place thing and see what the vendors are willing to buy and what is to be defined as crap. Let's see, the quickest way to get there and back was to use the waystone, which, if I remember correctly, used 3 levels per direction. I think that was it, right? Wait, what? You've not activated any waystones yet? That can't be right. Oh, there we go. That just took a while. Central Market, 3 levels. Yep. Wait, what? Adventures. Hut in Central buys music discs. Good thing I saw that before I actually teleported. Thanks for that information. Okay, so heading back to the bank to grab the music discs again. I hope I get enough money out of that to actually buy the thing that I want. Okay, Daniel, I need those music discs, please. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, was there anything in the other tabs? Nope. I don't want the leather tunic. Good. Okay, okay. Oops. Hello, Mr. Guard, I hope you have a nice day. Because I'm not having a good run at it so far. But I'm trying to make the best of it. Right. Careful. Things almost falling down. That looks better. Okay, Kudian, you weren't interested in any of this stuff, right? Do you have anything for sale? Warp scroll, return scroll, bound to the western capital, and red banner. Nope. Sorry, I'm not interested in your stuff at the moment. Okay, ouch. Time to head to the central market. Away! Alright. I was expecting some kind of teleportation sickness or something, but looks like I'm actually pretty used to that. Nope, sell to us. That's to sell meat. What do you buy? Vegetables of any kind. Adventure gear. That's probably where I can get rid of it. Yep. Okay, so sell this, this. Come on, sell it. As well as the gunpowder. Oh, there we go. Okay, I did not expect gunpowder to be worth that much to them. I take it. Okay, as well as the bones. Yep, sure. Let's go for that. Damn. I should have sold that stuff more often, I guess, instead of just throwing it away dismissively. Same with the string. Right, but you're not buying rotten flesh, so yeah, that's how it is. Okay, yeah, cash out please. Oh boy. Half of my inventory is filled with cash now. Let's see, 100, 50, 20, 10, 5 and 1s. Okay. Can I change those to different denominations? Yes, I can. Okay, that's good. Okay, Riley, you were just alright, you were just a bank thing as a bank attendant kind of guy. So, right. Okay, so should we check out the, yeah, since we're already in the central place, let's check if any of the nice folks in the central town have anything that we would be interested in acquiring. Bridge building gun, ladder gun, melter, iron ore, so nope. Wait, what's this? Iron hammer. Nope. Not interested in that stuff. See, was I in here at any point in time? I think I skipped this building entirely, didn't I? Okay, because nobody's here. Alright. Let's see, there was also the fisherman. What's his name? Alright, Salty Joe, that was his name. Do you have a vendor machine? No,
do you want to trade?
Yeah, sure. What do you fish, all kinds of fish apparently. And a fishing rod. Thanks for the offers, but I'm fine, I'm good, thank you. Okay, warning, deep well. Well, that's deep. There's Sven and his brother Sven, making sure that the gate is protected. Yep, welcome to the, thanks. I've been here before, but thank you. Spawn horse, price 1000, that's a bit steep. Yeah, horse is a bit too expensive for our tastes. So we're just going to hijack one of the wild ones when we get back, I guess. Hi Sven, hope you have a nice day. Let's see, anything going on at the tavern? Hi Hank, how's your day? Oh, thank you.
Do you want to trade?
What do you have for trade? Tea, cider, root beer. I kind of want to get smashed on vodka now that I've experienced this. They're not selling any meat though, that's a problem. Oh well, maybe next time. But thank you. I've already checked out the forge. Don't really feel like taking a swim today, so let's skip on that as well. Right, what is the... Hey, look, another music disc that we can sell. And what does the loot bag contain? Hey, that's nice. We have a saddle now. Good, 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 good. Gunpowder, string, some bread, right? Okay, so we could sell some of that stuff as well again. Whee! Right, we have the ore cart over here as well, so we could get some saplings for trees. What's his name? I forgot his name. But wasn't he supposed to be around here somewhere? See, maybe he's inside. Knock knock, hello? Anybody home? I hope I don't run into a murder or something here. Nope, nothing here. Nobody here. Nobody here, it seems. Down the street? Nope. Maybe he's just out on an errand or something. Oh, there you are. Okay, hi. Okay, Aldney, that was his name. Right. Completely forgot that. There you are. Hi, nice. Good thing I found you. Yeah, please, let's see what you have for sale. So, cherry, apple, lemon. Kind of want to buy one of each, but don't have the inventory space for that at the moment, so I might come back to your office later. Don't run away, okay? Let's see what was available in the stable. That was probably just some of the farm animals, right? Yeah, that was just sheep, chickens, pig, cow, llama, and rabbit. Nope. Not going to adopt a pet. Can't afford to take care of a pet at the moment if I can't even take care of myself. Also, I already have 3 wolves that I have to take care of, so yeah, can't forget about those puppies. Onasius, how are you doing? What do you have for sale? Veggies, cotton, corn, rice, seaweed. Nope, I'm going to pass on that one, but thanks. Yeah, let's sell some of that stuff to the adventurers guild, I think is the name. And then with the extra inventory space, grab some of the what's the actual name of those trees? Fruit trees, thingies, guys, whatever's. Let's buy some of those, plant them at our home, and then adventure gear. That's what your name is. Okay. Let's get rid of that, and you're not going to buy those seeds, you're not going to buy that, you don't buy that, but you buy the music discs. No, we can't. Okay. Yeah, let's get the cash out of there. Thank you. Okay. Right, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 slots available. So we can buy up to 6 of those trees. Let's get some of those guys and then head back home. Maybe using the saddle we can tame one of the horses. Take one of the horses back home with us. We would just have to figure out a way to securely
Do you want to trade?
Keep them where they are. Okay, so what do we want? We already have an apple tree, so let's grab a cherry. Alright, you want it to be an exact change. I'm sorry, hold on a moment. Let's split you up into $10 bills, why not?
Do you want to trade?
Yes, what do you have for offer? You also have some for 20. Why do some of them go for 20? Let's see, what do we have here for 20? Nice to see you as well, Aldney. Avocado, vanilla, nutmeg, cinnamon, orange, peppercorn, and maple. And banana is nice. Banana sounds nice. Let's see. Can I split you up? $10 bills. Let's go with this.
Do you want to trade?
Yes, I do. It's just a shame that you only take exact change, else I would have been a bit quicker about this. Let's see here. I've got cherry, banana. There's probably a lot of stuff we can do with. Let's see here. Peppercorn. I don't know. Do we need pepper? Not much, I think. Avocado, vanilla. Vanilla sounds nice. Yeah, let's grab a vanilla sapling. Yeah, 2 of those. 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 2 of Maple? Do we want maple? Why not? Why not? And then let's grab some lemon. Things go pear-shaped, so let's take that. Grapefruit and lime. Why not? That's a good amount of stuff to have. Thanks for your business, Olney. I'll probably return, let's say, within the next year or something. Okay, so for some reason we're wait a second, level 17? Weren't we level 10 when we made our journey here, or did I look the wrong way and it was actually 20 instead of 10? Wait, what? You hit the... What's going on over there? Okay, let's get back to the Western capital. Okay, I have to find out what he was doing. Trying to leave the castle, went to the wrong rainstorm. Went to the wrong rainstorm? And then you hit the ground too hard? Oh, okay, now I get it. He went back all the way back to the central spawn. Okay. Guess he wanted to have another chat with the what's his name? I'm bad with names. Whatever. I remember eventually. But for now, please don't be a spawning thing. You're not a spawning thing. Good. I have a skeleton horse now. Now the question is, do I want a skeleton horse? Or do I want to check out those horses and see which one is better? I mean, a skeleton horse has the style factor going for it. So, there's that. I won't be able to get over the river, will I? Because the horse is going to kick me off once it starts to go underwater. Can I make a bridge? Okay, I guess it's time to build a bridge. You stay where you are, please. I'm just going to quickly make a bridge, and then, yeah. The king is probably not going to approve if I make a makeshift bridge here. That's... But I have to do something, so... let's see, if I start over here. I should probably go up. This. Yeah, there's probably not going to be any ships coming through here, so... I mean, this is just a small little river. So there's definitely going to be no trade ships or anything like that. And maybe a little fisher boat or something, but nothing major. Alright, have a nice day, Makuchu. Hope to see you again. Ba-dum-bum-bum. So should I go up another? Should go up another. Whoops. Water. Okay, horse is still around? Yes, you're still around. Good. Stay where you are. Don't go anywhere. I need you. I don't know how desperately I need you, but I do need you. Okay, next tree, let's grab this one. Oh, hi, and welcome to the stream. What's his name? Chavaluche. You were one of the guys that participated in the raid yesterday, weren't you? I think so. So thanks for stopping by again. Okay. So this one goes like this. Okay, this looks like an appropriate height to continue the bridge over to the other side. Yep. And just so I can get a reference point going over here. That looks like a good point. Let's go up one block like this, and then over here. Let's see, this can stay like that, this can stay like that. Okay, it's getting dark again. Okay, we are not equipped to defend ourselves against anything, so this is going to be a lot of fun for the whole family. Probably not for me, but for everybody watching. Because I might end up dying once more. Yay! Right, yep. That should be enough wood to complete the bridge like it is. I just have to remember to come back to fancy it up. That looks reasonable. I think this bridge is actually useful. Yep. It looks like a bridge that I could use. And there's a zombie. Come over here. And die. There we go. Well, let's jump on the horse and get out of here. Another zombie. And a baby skin. Nope, I'm out. I'm just taking this horse and I'm heading back to base, because I don't want to deal with those. I have to weave through here, because I don't want to deal with those skeletons. Come on. I mean, at least this kind of traveling is, Wait, what? Bubbles found the end portal? Seriously? Great. He's probably not going to tell us where it is, considering that he's a mage. Oh well, we will figure it out eventually. Oh, there's another skeleton. Oop. Where do you come from? Okay, you can stay in here for now. Please do not die. Whatever you do, do not die. Let's head inside. I want to deal with this at the moment. It's in a maze. A maze? I don't think I saw a maze anywhere in the central place. I mean, it's supposed to be in the central place, isn't it? Let's see. Wrong button. That's where the quest log is. Let's see. Nether portal. I think it's supposed to be in the central place. Yeah, explore central city, so... Oh, it's enemies artwork car. Oh, okay. Spoiler, dude! Spoiler! Now everybody on the stream knows where it is. Oh well. Connor says I fell out of the vault. I didn't even see him join. Or is that Bubbles? I don't even know anymore. Oh no, it's probably one of his pets. Okay. Okay, so we have a bunch of trees that we can plant. We have a bunch of money. Where did the money go? Somewhere in here, right? No, it was downstairs. There it is. Mob drops, that's the spider eyes, as well as the rotten flesh. I think we might as well label this band to be... Oh, I don't know, we should hide this chest, I think, maybe. So there seems to be some stuff in there that not everybody should necessarily know about. I don't know. Okay, we have a lot of old horse armor. There should be something that we can do with that. Maybe later. Oh boy, those windmills at the top, wind generators, they're annoyingly loud. The eggs go in the food chest instead, I think. Yeah, that's better. Let's go in there though, and let's see, is it safe to... Yep. Dip and that. Close the door again. Paper was in here, apparently. Okay, now we have some saplings. Now the question is, where do we plant them? I think the best idea would be to actually go downstairs and set up some sort of farm over there, preferably close to the kitchen. Yeah, let's go downstairs and do that. I'm going to need a pickaxe for that. Let's grab the normal iron pickaxe, because yep. We need anything else? Let's see, is there... Yep, there's some stone bricks that we can use to maybe patch up the walls or something. What? You're standing right next to me, how did you... What? I think I'm starting to see things here. I mean... What? Just going to... Yep. Like I saw a ghost or something. Yeah, sure that is. I'm sure that's your body from the void. Yeah, right. I don't believe you. To keep my eyes on you from now on. I don't want you to do any sketchy demon stuff. Let's see, if I turn the map on cave mode, where am I? Whoops, that's a bit too close for comfort. Okay, so... we could start mining out this area. And then set that up. Or maybe in this direction instead. And there seems to be something cave-like. Oh, I don't know. That's the smith. That's the smithy that we have there. So that's not something that we want to break into. Yeah, let's clear out this area over here and make some space that way. Okay, so this is going to be our way through. Okay. I think that's one of the quests that I already completed that he just redid. Yeah, I don't have enough materials to actually make this thing pretty yet, do I? Oh well. It's going to be a work in progress. Let's just get started with things and then we will see how it goes. As long as I can avoid dying again. Oh, that's the back wall already? Really? Oh, seems to be. So is it really that close? Where are we here? 54. 64. 58. Yeah, it really is that close. Okay. Well, that's not a whole lot of space then. Is that primarily because there's the... Yeah, okay, looks like that's primarily because there's the lever. Lever? I don't know how that is actually pronounced. Okay, so how big do we want the wall to be? 2 blocks thick, so we can have one on this side, one on this side thing. And like this. Let's see, that would leave us with... Yeah, okay, there's also places where we have only like this. So yeah, this would make for a nice way. Let's see, how many blocks is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. Working with uneven spaces is easier. Especially since those trees are just going to be 1 block as a base thing. And then... Ah! That fits perfectly. Nice. Just need to expand the above a little bit to give them enough breathing room, I guess. And then we can set this thing up. Nice. So this is not going to be enough space for all the trees then. How many do we have here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And there's definitely going to be more in the future. Yeah, this is going to require a lot of space, isn't it? Or can I put down orchards with the saplings to automate them in some way? That might be worth a try. I would need to get the power supply going first though. Don't spawn anything while I'm gone. I'll turn off that thing. Okay, so I'm going to grab the battery from upstairs that we have. And an ore card, as okay, my dogs are in the way. Let's do this and this, and follow me upstairs, please. Come on, doggos. Doggo? Please. Really? Do you have to be so lazy? Come on. Seriously? Dogs are okay. What? Oh, I have to be careful. I have to be careful with that. Doggos, come over here. What's that dog doing? Is it seriously just going to stare at the... Come on, move. Okay, can I go upstairs and have them appear up here, please? What are those dogs doing? Come on, I just want you to come back upstairs. You're so triggered by the apple that you don't want to... Or is it the skeleton horse that's freaking you out? Come on, you can't be like this. Let me... Seriously? I push you away from the apple and you just walk back there? Seriously. Alright, if you're going to be like this, then you can just sit out here and wait for things to happen, I guess. Now where did the last one go? I know I have 3 dogs, so where are you? Oh, over here. So, what are you hung up on? Oh? You're just deciding that you live over here now? Great. Yep, apparently you're living over here now. Okay. Whatever. Nobody wants to do things the way I want them to, apparently. Now, what did I come upstairs here for? Right, I wanted to grab the ore cards. Oh no, not the ore cards, the cloth, whatever. I have my toolbox here still. Okay, good. Now let's check the menu. How are those things supposed to work? Simple machines. There it is. So what does it need? It requires power, fluid and items. Water and power are always required. Okay, so I need to pump water into them, I assume? I'm going to need to, let's see, throw you back here for now. I'm going to grab the energy cube for a second. I'm going to return that once I figure out how these work, but I'll take these downstairs with me for now. I should eat something, otherwise I'm going to starve. Apparently I've eaten an apple recently already. Carrot. Go. And a baked potato as well. There we go. Okay. So, yeah, I'm going to take those downstairs and then see... just to see if they actually accept the saplings or if I have to plant those trees in the space consuming way. You didn't spawn anything here? Good. So, oh, that's as if I was measuring it. Okay. Let's see, can you go in there? You go in the bottom, but I think you're supposed to go on the top, right? It goes in the bottom and then... ah, so that doesn't work. Okay. So I can only put normal crops in there instead of actual trees. I mean, I was kind of expecting that. Let's see, can I... okay, good. That would have been a problem. Okay, so I'll have to plant those trees the normal way. Oh. Alright. But I can probably set those clocks up upstairs anyways, so we can at least increase our output on some of the crops that we have. Maybe get some more, maybe one of each: potatoes, carrots and wheat. I mean, Azrael has to complete this quest as well, so that would bring us to 6 of those things. Let's for now just restore power over here so we can continue doing stuff with it. Right, so we could just place some over here. Industrial hemp should be compatible with it as well, considering that it's from the same mod. So 1, 2, and the third one goes right over there, and then we're going to stuff one of these things in there. Yeah, let's do that. 1, 2, and 3. Let's break those. Place those down like this, and then we can just fill them. One piece of dirt in each. Oh, that's granite. Okay. And then seed goes in this one. I don't know, industrial hemp goes in this one, because why not? And this one can have, let's say, potatoes? Let's put potato in there. Okay, it's getting cold. I'm freezing, I'm freezing. Alright, turn off the heat. Okay, better. Right, let's look up what needed to be on which side. Simple machines, that thing. So, slots over there, that over there, outputs on the right. hatch on the front is the only automatic output. Oh, okay. What? Who can blood? What? Oh, was slain by the Ender Dragon. Alright. So, the hatch on the front is the only automatic output. Which means we would have to extract things over there. Or could we just pull from a different side? Might be worth a try. Even though I would have to space those out anyways. Because I need to fill them with water somehow. Power is easy, I just need to make more cable. Need to get some sort of water pump going. Let's see, do we have something that we need an achievement for anyways? We have a water wheel, which is just power production, I think. Yeah, that's probably just power production. Pulverizer, induction smelter. Okay, so nothing that explicitly requires us to do things in regards to pumping water. And yeah, this is just another quest that I had already completed, as well as this one. So I'm just going to throw that stuff away again. Yeah. Oh, and we also have these quests which I could reclaim. Mending moss. I completely forgot that I wanted to buy that thing when I was in town. Damn it. Oh well. I don't think that he's going to. So, conveyor belts is just to move things from one inventory to the other. Hoppers will be able to drop items on the belt. You know what? Let's go with that. Right, conveyor belts needed a bunch of leather, which is why I grabbed those cows in the first place, which have died. This is just... Today is just an exhausting one, I guess. As I don't really see any cows just by looking outside at the moment. Maybe over on this side. Oh nice, he expanded our forge a little bit. Or smeltery, I think. That's nice. Which means, are we at 2 high now? Yes, nice. And he's working on the 3rd layer apparently. Okay, that's good. Alright. Okay, so we need cows, so we can get leather, so we can get the conveyor belts, so we can get going with the automation. Okay, let's see, do we have some wheat over here? Yes, we still have some of that, okay. Now, this time though, I'm going to... how do we go about this? Let's see, do we have some... we should have some wood up here still, right? Yes, we do. Some fence, perfect. Going to grab all of that stuff for a bit. We don't need stairs for what we are trying to do, I think. No, we don't. Okay, let's see. It's daytime, that's good. That means I can... oh, sorry. Means I can get going. Where's the chunk border? This is still our place. This is not our place. This is though. Okay. You want something? Thought so. Okay, so what we are going to do here is I'll start digging down over here and basically create a 3-block wide pathway which we can then use to get farm animals below ground. Which hopefully is going to protect them from any creepers or monsters or anything like that. I should grab some torches as well so I can light up this path. Yeah, that would be a smart idea. Because otherwise there's just going to be monsters spawning while I'm doing this. Where did we put the coal? There's a little bit in there, but the most of it... oh wait, most of it went into the minerals chest. Exactly. Charcoal doesn't have as many uses, so let's use that instead for torches. Okay, that's a stack. Stack should be enough, I think, I feel, I hope. Still don't know what this thing is that somebody did here. I can only assume it was him. Let's get rid of that thing. It's just distracting, annoying, whatever. Right, so... I just have to make sure that I do this in a way that I stay within our claim. Means I'll have to turn here already. 6, 3, 62. Okay, so that's basically already here. This is going to be all kinds of not fun. Hold on, let's do this a different way, like this, and then keep going back and forth between these two places, basically. That that way it's not that high of a chance that I run into the what's it called? Dungeon itself, I guess. And then I also only need to make this thing 2 blocks wide. Turn around here, so I can descend a little bit faster. Yep, that should be good. Just keep lighting up the place while we go. Block off this thing. I have no idea what he did here. If you wanted to use it for anything, you have to dig that out again. Because I don't care. Oh, that was a vein of copper he mined. Okay. Right, before we get too far into this thing, should I seal this off at the top here, or just... Yeah, I should probably seal this off in a way that no monster can get in. So, this thing look a little bit more natural, because whatever. Could be worse. Let's keep it like this. Okay, and then add 3 fence gates at the front here, just for the sake of things. Could be better, I guess, but that's how it is now. Hello, weather. Is that another... No, it's sunlight, so why is there... Okay. I guess somebody must have angered one of the leaders of the kingdoms, I guess. That goes in here, that goes in there. I wanted to make a fence gate. Not just one, but one way around. Like this. And not just one, but not just 2, I need 3. Wrong way around again. Like this. That's 3 of them. Alright. This way we should be able to... There we go. Okay, no monsters can get in here with this. And we can start pulling monsters, right. Pulling any farm animals down there, which I'm going to continue mining down while lighting up the area in the process as well, until we get down into the actual dungeon itself, where there's going to be a farm of some sorts. Okay. Yeah, that's just the way my brain goes. I know it's probably way more complicated and difficult than it has to be, but that's just the way my brain goes. String. Did we have a chest for string? That counts as a mob drop, doesn't it? And yeah, I also have a tendency to get sidetracked from time to time, so... push to change core truck under your home. Okay, if you think that you can take him on, have the first fight. Na, Leica. Na, dann hab auch mit dir. Okay. Right. So that's that. Alright, my pickaxe broke. Which means I need another pickaxe. There's another iron pickaxe. Let's grab the wooden pickaxe as well, because why not? I should have grabbed the mending moss from that guy. It's getting nighttime, so yeah, I'm going to continue mining with those two pickaxes, and once they expire, I'll wait until it's daytime again. Then head back to the Western Kingdom, buy the mending moss thing, put that on my own pickaxe, and then we can continue with this. Sounds like a reasonable idea. Torch. Hope I'm placing them close enough to each other. Alright, and in the meantime we can also harvest a few minerals from this. It's not going to be much, but at least it's something. Also, I think I've been streaming for, what is it, 4 hours? Maybe more at this point again. Oh well. Guess I'm going to wrap up soon. Ja, ist ja gut. Borders are on, alright, so I will see when I run into the corner. And also the minimap is going to show me once I reach the actual height where the dungeon opens up. That's going to be useful. Of course it's getting freezing cold in here again. Okay, no mining for me, going to warm up. Heating coil is still on. What's he saying? Buy animal spawn eggs and spawn them underground. Yeah, I guess that would also be a good idea. I mean, the emerald blocks sounds nice, but diamond blocks and 5 coal blocks doesn't sound too enticing. I mean, if we just take a look at our mineral chest, yeah, we have 53 diamonds, 40 emeralds, 2 stacks of gold. Also, I know where we can easily get more of that stuff. Well, easily, assuming that we don't manage to suffocate it again. I'm just going to fill this chest with all kinds of crap while I'm doing this. Yeah, redstone would be something that we could definitely use. But I don't feel like I would be able to. You know, I'm not even going to attempt to recover his stuff. First of all, he's a mage, and second of all, I don't really have anything to make this journey easier. Not that hard to miss, he says. In his end, alright. Yeah, I would not want to recover stuff from there. I guess that would actually be a good idea to just buy some spawn eggs and be done with that. Ah. In before he had mage tech on him, mage stuff on him, and he's going to get smited by the queen for sharing that kind of stuff with Mercutio. Let's see, where do we want the farm animals to go? If we head back up another level, wasn't there... Let's see, is this place part of our... Nope, this part is not claimed yet. So it would be a bad idea to set up the farm over there. I guess I could set up the farm in here instead, considering that this is definitely not going to be enough place for the trees. Yeah, let's do that then. Alright. Come on, why does the... starting to freeze again. Great. This is the last layer that I have to dig out, I think. Let's see, I'm at 2845. 2845, ouch! It's hurting, it's hurting, it hurts, it hurts, it hurts. 2848, yep, that's good enough. Let me get up, get up. Ouch, 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 ouch. My toes are falling off, it's so cold. Come on, let me get up the stairs and warm up. Get up, get up, get up, get up, get up. It's getting warmer while I'm up. Yep, 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 warm up. Oh, that's better, that's a lot better. Okay, there we go. Alright, now I just need to get a bunch more fence going, so we can actually... yeah. Okay, let's do this then. Is the sun rising? Yes it is. Perfect. Okay, so we're just going to make more fence. So, that's not how a fence works. Like this, and that was the fence gate. That's how a fence goes. I know how to Minecraft sometimes. I still feel like we won't be able to afford every kind of farm animal twice to get that going, so I don't know. Ouch. Let's see. What do we actually need down here? We want to have a space for cows. Let's do it like so. 3x3 area for each should be good. Okay, that looks reasonable. Yep, now I just need a little bit more fence to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Perfect. Do I have a... Nope, I don't have a crafting table of any sorts down here. But I can just make those and then head on back to the kingdom using my little skeleton horse that we have now. So that should be a bit quicker. And then... yeah, okay, so make 6 more fence, then grab the money, get to the thing, place, whatever. So 6 more fence, that's that. I'm going to throw those saplings in here for now, so we can plant them later. Or maybe Asriel can figure out a good place for those, I don't know. Remaining wood goes in here, so I don't lose that, because I have a tendency to do that apparently. That goes in the mineral chest, that's random blocks that go in here. Okay, I'll keep the fence with me, I'll throw that in there for now. I'm going to grab all of our money, because why not? I'm going to grab the horse. No monsters outside? Good. Alright, and let's go. Okay, that horse is powerful enough with jumping that it can actually damage itself. Let's turn that thing off, that's distracting. Okay, maybe I should look for a faster horse while I'm over there. I mean, having a skeletal horse is nice and has some style points to it, but I feel like there's faster horses out there. Also, why does it have to be raining? Oh well. Hey, we got some history lessons. That's nice. And the coke oven as well. Nice. Nice. Oh, thought I just heard something. Okay, you know what? Let's settle off. Let's take that thing off. Okay, let's see here. You had, what was it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. How much do you have? Oh, come on. Don't be like that. Oh, you're a nice one. Nope. I'll get you. I have... Oh, I can actually see that just by looking at them here. Okay, so 1.9 and 1.6, and you have 1.4 and 2.3. Okay, so that one would be better. How much do you have in terms of speed? 2.8. Okay, you are going to be my new horse. Nope, you do not get a choice in this. Come over here. Hey. Would you stop that? I'll get you. And there we go. Ha! I've got a new horse now. Perfect. Yep, that's a lot quicker already. Okay, so I wanted to get spawn eggs going, right? Right, don't mind me. I'm just going to waltz on through. But before I go there, I'm going to make a quick stop over here. You stay where you are. That's requiring 100. Alright. How do I do this? Like this? There we go. Okay, I have some mending moss now. Let's see, can I park the horse somewhere so that it doesn't run away? Maybe in between these buildings over here. Yeah, that sounds like a good place. Okay, you stay where you are. I'm going to come back for you in just a bit. Be a nice horsey, okay? So I need to go to the central market for that. Okay, let's see. Farmer's market was just foodstuffs, okay. Let's see. That was at the stable. So let's head over there. Oh. Okay, that's 50. Okay, I think I have time for that. Let's see. Now let's quickly help out Honza. Meeting at Eastgate, alright. I mean, he seems to be dressed pretty nice, so he should be a good guy. Okay, looks like he's sprinting. Otherwise I couldn't explain why he's quicker than me at the moment. Sprinting is a bad idea, by the way, because that consumes a lot of food. And food comes at a premium on this server, it seems. At least that is until you have a pretty good farm set up. That is not just a short way out of town, but alright. Okay. Oh, what's that he's going over here? No idea what that is. Come on. What's that guy even doing? Is he trying to walk all the way to the kingdom or what? It's getting cold. Staying out in the rain like this is bad. Exactly for this reason. This guy is so unprepared. No wonder that he's struggling so much. Now we need some stone as well. Let's see, do we have any here? Nope, no stones over here. I don't even have a pickaxe with me. Alright, let me just quickly... Oh, he has one. Alright. Makes it a lot easier then. This should start warming us up, right? Okay, campfires are definitely useless. We're in a sealed off area with a campfire. We are at Y level 61, which is pretty much ground level considered on this map. And it's still getting colder. I mean, we're even out of the rain. There's absolutely no reason why we... Yeah, no. Oh, welcome to freezing our butts off with Onze and Palpita. Oh boy, 11:46 only. Okay, this is going to take a while. Uh, oh, that's the wrong chat. need to do more research on what would be most beneficial for weapons. Okay, sun should be rising. Alright, sun is rising, that's good. Of course, part of my armor breaks now. I think I just saw something in his hand that makes me not want to help him anymore. He should know where he died, right? Oh, he was searching for the stairs, alright. This way. Yeah, of course. Of course, it's the wrong side. Don't mind if I switch out my sword here. He hasn't even attempted to deal with the spawners. With what materials? I don't have any. This guy has led me into a death trap. Great. That's what I get for not confirming it. Well, whatever. Oh, come on, hurry up, guys. I want to get done with this today. Pickaxe might be useful. I think just going up and out would be the best idea here. Oh boy. Okay, now I have to find my way back to the castle. Would be this way? I think so. Sun is setting, so I better hurry up. Okay, let me just hurry on back to the central place so I can warm up there, see if I can fit any spawn eggs into my inventory, and then head back home. Ah boy. Let's see, I have to take the Waystone to the Western Kingdom because I want to take the horse home with me. Yep, that's for sure. And once we are back home, I'm going to wind down the stream because I definitely need a break. This was an exhausting day, that's for sure. When we've died and lost all of our stuff, what else have we done actually? I mean, losing our stuff kind of killed our entire productivity for the day, didn't it? Yeah. I mean, one of the things that we are hoping to complete is to get some sort of farm going in our home, so that we can actually get the leather required to get some conveyor belts going, to then hopefully finally get the automation stuff going. Oh, this is all so complicated. Ah, well. Alright, so... Ripley...
What brings you here?
You wouldn't mind holding on to some of this stuff, I hope. Like, for example, these loot bags. I guess I'm going to sell the music disc. Hold on a second before I give you all of that stuff. Let me just sell some things real quick and then see what else we got. Yeah, okay, we can just sell stuff. Let's see here. Gunpowder, sell that. String, sell that. Sell the music disc. Anything else that we can sell? We're going to keep the leather because that's what we are actually searching for. Bones can be sold though. Let's cash out. Our boots have broken, so let me grab those instead. Like the swords are pretty much garbage, I think. We have a basic bow again, so that's nice. Okay,
What
so
brings you here?
Ripley, would you hold on to this shovel for me, please? As well as, let's see here. Yeah, the other stuff I pretty much want to take back home with me immediately. Yeah, thanks. That's everything for now. The other stuff can go into the trash, like for example this pickaxe, the 2 swords. Wait. Yep, that's it. Okay, so now to actually do the thing that we came back here for in the first place about, what was it now, 30 minutes ago, I think. Also, just for future reference, so I have a waypoint or something that I can orient myself along. Let's position ourselves right here and set up central market. Alright, good. That way we have a point that we can orient ourselves along if we ever what's it called? If we ever explore or get lost somewhere. That should be good. Alright. Yeah, hey there Ordney, nice to see you as well. I just want to get out of the rain. So, what we definitely need is cows. So let's grab some of those. We probably want to grab some pigs as well as some chickens. Let's see. We already have sheep in front of our house, so let's not take any of those at the moment. Not too sure. Do we need rabbits? If so, what do we need them for? I mean, we can just grab 2 of them and see where it takes us. Yeah, let's do that and just see what happens. Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4. I think we also only had 4 stables down there already, right? I think we only have 4 down there. Alright, yep. Going to skip out on the llamas for now because I don't really see any use for them at the moment. Yeah, most of the things that we're interested in doing is automation, so we don't need llamas for that. Water down. Okay, so time to use the waypoint to get back to the western capital. There we are. Okay, let's hope our horse is still where we left him. Hello? Ah, you're still here. Perfect. Hop on. And let's head back home. Run. Run back home. I don't want to deal with this anymore. Over the bridge and far away. Oh, come on. Okay, this horse is really quick. This is great. Oh, almost ran past my house. Oh, there's a lot of monsters going on. Can we get through this alive? Apparently we can. Good. Now let's head back in here before the thing kills us or our horse. Alright. Perfect. We made it back home. That's a good thing. We managed to return from a journey without dying. Hey! Now let's just head back downstairs. Put the animals where they are supposed to go. And then that's everything for today. because I am tired. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Perfect. Just place down this fence. Okay. Let's see. Chickens can go over here. Rabbits can go over here. Pigs go over here. And the cows go over here. Alright. Yeah, those eggs are very expensive. 30 and 50 the piece. So, yep. Or was it 30 and 40? Something along those lines. It was definitely way more than I'm comfortable with. Maybe just my perception of money being a bit skewed. So leather goes in here now. It goes in here. Close the door before anything comes in. Okay, and with that, I'm out for today. So, thank you everybody who was watching. Hope you had fun. I'm still a little bit undecided if this episode was fun for me or not, but I guess the overall I was happy about this. Yep. I mean, we lost stuff, but we also got stuff back again. So yeah, good enough. Alright, so see you guys next time hopefully, and until then, bye.